Let's spend other people's money. Game?
Oh,
yeah.
Always.
Favorite pastime. A segment we cleverly named Over Under with regards to free agents. So we will begin with Trevor Bauer. Why not? Over Under, gentlemen, $125 million for his contract, his total contract value. So he'd have to get 5 years, 25, or 4 years, 30 plus. Harold, you first.
I say over.
Me too.
So hard with the COVID constrictions and the wonkiness of the
We
market.
said 40 at one point.
I say over. Yeah, I say over as well. If Garrett Cole got over $300 million, or what was it, 260?
Yeah.
What's 40 million between friends? Yeah, I say over buck and a quarter.
And it's not going to be a one-year deal, like he said that he's willing
It could be. It might even be 4.
4 million or 40?
4 years.
4 years. Okay.
4 years.
So
Not 400 million. No.
Cole got over 300 million.
We're not going to see that number.
324 to be specific. Bauer's going to get over this.
I really truly believe that.
I
What
believe
was all the
that
talk
too.
about wanting a one-year deal, though, Matt?
Yeah, but you know
He's
what?
not taking a 1 year now.
Nonsense.
No
way.
He's not taking a 1 year deal. Please.
Please.
We're going to be in recovery mode for a couple of years.
DJ LeMahieu will sign for over or under 3.5 years. 32 years old. Signed a 2-year contract. Last time he was a free agent 2 years ago with the Yankees. Over or under, Matty?
Guaranteed. I mean, like, I could see 3 in an option. I could also see 4. And I think, you know what? If this guy can't get a 4-year deal, then
Who can?
I don't know who can. Yeah, 4-year deal for him. Over.
Harold.
Yeah, I started with 3, and then I started thinking all the people are going to bid for him. He's going to have 4 or 5 teams. You only need 2 to drive your price up. He'll get 4 years.
Harold, you and I were talking on the All MLB show, and I remember thinking, a couple years ago when he just came up with the Yankees for 2 years, and I was like, did he do it at Coors Field? He did. You look at Baseball Reference, he had 3 years out of the 7 that he had over 300. So will he do it in the Bronx again this year, I guess is
This
the question.
guy changed the whole direction of the Yankee season.
Liam Hendricks up next, over under $29.5 million, not AAV, total contract value. Harold.
Ooh.
First team All MLB, as
Let's see,
announced yet?
qualifying offers 18.9. So I say he's over. He's going to be right there, though. The closers are not getting the money.
No, they're not. But I say over because he is
2 for
seen.
15.
He's seen as a finishing piece for more than one team. That, to your earlier point, it only takes 2 to tango here. And the Phillies and fill in the blank with 3 or 4 other teams that need that back of the bullpen guy. And I get it, closers don't command the kind of dollars they once did because everybody thinks you can cobble together a bullpen. But I think this guy's an exception, and he gets north of 29 and a hook.
I saw you and Keith huddle up talking. You were probably figuring out these numbers. I know Keith had to help you with these numbers.
Yeah,
These
he
are
helped
pretty
me with
good.
it. 3 years, 30 isn't unreasonable, to your point, Maddie, for Liam
No,
Hendricks as
agreed,
a finishing
agreed.
piece.
Just a
JT
hunch.
Realmuto, over under 4.5 years. This is a big question, right? He's 29. He will be 30 by the time spring training comes. Over or under, Matt?
At risk of sounding boring, I'm going to say over on this one, too, because, again, he's an outlier. He's just an exceptional candidate for the long deal because of the athleticism, all the skills that he brings. And we talked about it almost ad nauseum this winter. He's worth it. He gets 5+. Somebody's going to back up the truck.
And if someone's in this high demand, it drives other teams, I'll give him 4, you give 5, 6.
Right.
Maybe it could get to that point.
I mean,
Harold.
look, it happens with fake suitors, too. I mean, the landscape is littered with fake secondary suitors, straw man negotiators, if you will. Remember when Kevin Brown signed with the Dodgers? Right? It was the Dodgers bidding against the Dodgers because they thought the Rockies were involved, and they really weren't involved to a certain degree, and Kevin Brown's price kept going up and up and up, even though there was only one team really involved. That could happen with Realmuto, too.
Well, there's going to be real teams involved.
There will be, for
There
sure.
will be real
Yes.
teams, and he will get real money over 4.5.
We're all agreeing. Let's disagree, okay?
Okay, well,
Interesting.
give us one to disagree on.
Masahiro Tanaka, how about that? Just finished a 7-year, $155 million contract. Did not get the qualifying offer. Over, under. Harold.
Under. I think he gets a 1-year deal.
Oh, man, I don't want to agree with you again, but I'm gonna. I say under as well in the
He's got
contract
the wonky
value.
elbow that everybody's been worried about, and I think when you get out of the comfort of the team you've been with,
What if
and
he
people
doesn't?
start looking at your medicals, they get afraid. The Yankees aren't afraid.
So So what if he doesn't get out of the comfort of a team that he's been with?
What about like 2 for 36? Is that too cheap?
Still under.
Because it's under the qualifying.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a perfect number because if he signs a 1-year deal, which he won't, he's going to get south of that. He's not going to get 39
Sure.
and a half. But if it's multi-year deal, that's a tough one. But I'll say under with Harold.
One last one. Number of Harold soundboard hits for the remainder of the show. How much time do we have left? We have 15
I love those
minutes
graphics.
left.
Can you notice the new graphics?
There's one.
8.5. Harold sound. What happened to it makes the writers look bad? Where'd that go?
I lost that one.
Keep
The
doing your thing,
surface?
man. You're on the
That's
right
two.
trajectory,
Two.
man. It's over.
Take the over.
It's over. We haven't even
That's
come
right
close
Get
to
there
the
before this
server.
block ends.
What's that?
Really?
And number.
5 more, honey.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to get 5 more in because now I feel like you're all making fun of me. And that tweet, the guy called me. What did he call me? An
Asinine?
Asinine sophomoric idiot or
Can you
something
say
like
that
that.
on TV? I guess so.
Yeah, asinine's okay.
Asinine?
Okay.
Means foolish, silly.
What's not to like?
He's
He's tremendous.
tremendous.
That guy is tremendous.
4.